half. It was kind of.
Okay. Sorry.
Everybody's making film.
Yeah, didn't realize you guys were cinematographer.
Somebody's good at it.
Shit's up for us.
Marshall, did you do anything exciting tonight?
Nah, nothing real exciting. Just made a game winner. Or, well, not a game winner, a game tire.
Can you walk us through?
Well, basically, they were coming down, and I think it was about 35.7, 35, so we knew they were going to take probably the last shot. And they swung it around, dude, and hit a contested shot in the corner. And I looked at the clock, it was about 4 seconds left. And the ball was just kind of dribbling there, and I was like, Jarvis, throw it into me. And he was like, go. And we kind of like argued for a split second over who was about to get the ball. But I was like, all right, trust Jarvis. You know, you can always trust Jarvis. And so he gets the ball, lets it dribble up a little bit. And I don't recall if this is exactly what happened, but if I remember correctly, I think my guy for some reason decided to go double Jarvis. And I looked and I was like, there's no one in front of me. Jarvis threw it right to me, and I just knew catch and shoot. I went in.
When the ball came out of your hand, did you know?
Yeah, I mean, I knew, but when they made it, that I was going to come down and make a shot and send it to overtime.
Not many guys could catch and release or shoot and release from a normal position like that, from that kind of range.
Yeah, I really give credit to last night when we came around and shot around. We didn't really do much, and that's where I was shooting from. And I was making like 6, 7 in a row. I'm like screaming, I got range. And so when we got those, and I got it right there, I was like, oh. I didn't actually shoot it the way I wanted to shoot it. I didn't have any rotation on it. I just kind of floated in there, but I'll take it.
What does it say about the resolve of this team to be down like y'all were and to come back and to continue to fight back?
Well, I mean, I think it speaks volumes. Now, we come down and come back, but fortunately for us, we didn't have to take the loss to have to regroup and, really realize, we need to come in 100% focused and, mentally and be prepared. Because we knew that they were going to be a good team, desperate team at SEC. Every game was going to be tough. And we knew that they played 4 or 5 around the perimeter and they were going to swing it. I don't think we realized that they were going to be as good at it, and so they got us off guard and, broke the Memorial Arena record for made threes. But, we fought back when we knew when we got into overtime that there was no way we were going to lose.
Where do you think the zone was breaking down?
They're just got to give it to their coach. Great coach. I can tell the sets they were running. They're coming up, setting a screen on the first guard, and then kind of overloading it. Kind of figured it out at the end. Just have there's no one in the post. Just have Reggie come up and the middle guy, and so when the guard gets screened, the other guard up top can just stay over there on the other wing, so they couldn't swing it and swing it again. That took us a while to figure that out, and so we blame ourselves. But we'll take it. We won.
Andy said it wasn't as much, celebration in the locker room as relief. Did you sense this, a collective sigh of relief?
Oh my gosh, yes, definitely. Because we know if we'd have dropped this one, we probably would have had to win the SEC tournament to get in. We know that's probably is the way the SEC is going this year, so we just can't drop any of these games.
What was the feeling though as you got down further and further, especially in the second half? Did you feel like it was slipping away?
A little bit. We know with the way we play that anything could happen. We were just waiting for something big, to kind of spark us. And I think when Anthony Perez came in and hit that 3, made it 69-63. I think that was a big turning point for us. And then they missed some free throws that really got us, and we just kind of snowballed on them, and we were able to come back.
You spoke with the freshman. Andy mentioned. He kept rotating guys in and out, just trying to find something. When he went with Anthony and Newby and a bunch of guys out there, what changed? How did they spark it?
They just come in. It's tough. Where the coaches get on the freshmen like us older guys are trying to tell them it's a freshman. It's just what happens. And I know they get mad sometimes that they're not playing as much, but you got to give them credit because they're always on their toes though, waiting because they want to play the minutes that a lot of the older guys are playing. And when they come in, they bring that energy, and that's a reason why we're going to be successful this year because we're so deep. And those guys come in, they're just so ready to play. They come in and they do really well for us.
About how far back do you think you could go and be a shot, not a throw?
Oh, I can. In between the 3-point line. Well, I can shoot from about the 3-point line the whole down the court and just kind of just stand there and just. So I don't know. I shoot from half court a lot. Just every pregame, whenever we got to go back to the locker room, I take like 7 shots all the way back, swish them.
When everyone knows that you're the one going to be taking the shot, I mean, what do you have to do to kind of get open or
just I don't know. Just normally it's just the defense. I just wait for them to turn their head, and I just got to outsmart them really, because most of the guys that guard me are just way more athletic than I am, and bigger, stronger than I am. So I just got to outsmart them, and I just sit back and just wait for them to screw up, and that's where you get them.
Are you aware of this sort of growing perception of your character as being not only the fearless shooter, but the guy who kind of maybe gets under people's skin a little bit?
Yeah, I've had to go through that since I was like, I don't know, probably like 5th or 6th grade, I guess, maybe 7th grade. I started playing AAU ball, and my team was talking about trash, so I was like, man, I want to do that too. And so, but now I kind of do it. I'm a little smarter with it now. But I got to do something different, because I don't want to just be another guy on the team that can just shoot threes or score the ball. I got to be different, so that way I can get to the next level and get this money. So I'll have a job the rest of my life. That's how I look at it.
Thanks, man.
All right. Thanks, Marshall.
Yep.